Destiny 2 Monuments of Triumph has genuinely been some of the most fun I've had in that game in a very long time. If you're at all in the Destiny space, you've heard about the shuttering of the development team and the end of service of Destiny 2. While the unfortunate parts of the update do mean a lot, it has been covered to death. Not that that's a bad thing at all. The more people talking about it, the better. People need to hear about the foolishness of Sony and what they've done with Destiny. But I prefer to try to highlight silver linings in situations like that. Bring some positivity back. So I want to highlight some of the positives of Destiny and Destiny 2 specifically. Am I ignoring countless negative things in this video? Yes. I would love to make a full deep dive in the future, but as I'm still getting my bearings with content and YouTube in general, I want to try to bring nothing but positivity. Hopefully you can relate to some of the things I'll discuss, and if not, that's okay too. Maybe it'll convince you to give the game a try. Bungie has made a lot of mistakes in the past, missed the mark more than they should have, but when Destiny is at its best, I can confidently say it's not only a one-of-a-kind experience, but one of the best in the genre. I genuinely can't think of a looter shooter that can have its grip around my soul like Destiny does when it's doing what it does best. Maybe Warframe, but that's another video. Fashioning your Guardian is not only easy, but some of the Guardians I see make me feel like I wore sweatpants and a t-shirt to a 5-star Michelin restaurant. I mean, how do they even come up with these? This social aspect is amazing. Getting potentially 5 other people together, all to take on a raid, has led to plenty of experiences I'll never forget. Awesome and funny. I think my biggest one being Oracle callouts in the Vault of Glass. We use something that I probably shouldn't say on YouTube. Your only hint is for some reason Oracle 2 was called Gooch. The silliness being another draw-in. You can of course run your high damage, insta-kill, meta loadout, or run a random exotic that hasn't been good since Curse of Osiris and somehow have the most damage on the team. And even if you don't, you had the most fun. When Bungie was locked in on Destiny, it felt like fun came first. Yes, that stopped happening and has led to this whole situation, but I always find myself going back to the Dreadnought in my head and just being happy, even farming those stupid Hadium flakes. Destiny 2 is an amazing game with an amazing community, and I just wanted to highlight that for a minute. Yes, it undeniably, even now, in its best update ever, has its problems and plenty of bugs, but just for even a little bit, I wanted to highlight a small amount of the great sides of the game. I try to keep these videos more subjective and easier to digest for people who might not have played the game before or really know much about it. But I feel like in a video where I'm highlighting the positives and kind of ignoring the negatives, there does need to be a level of personal experience involved. I just hope that going a little more in-depth on that front can also maybe bring comfort to someone. Like remembering using the Recluse on the Leviathan. It was the first time I played on PC moving over from Xbox. I remember it like it was yesterday. Just getting used to mouse movement, how crisp 60 FPS was, and something Destiny just does so well. Seeing the backdrop of the Leviathan, this gold monument to opulence, to having more than enough, and as a Guardian wanting a little bit of it to go into my vault. It's just something special that I don't think many games get right, is the backdrop. It's like going to Mars. Yeah, the planet is red, you get that right, but in Destiny specifically, it's all the Warmind stuff from Rasputin. It's the Hive being there and their architecture. It's the skybox showing gleams of Hive ships and maybe some radiation. It's something you so easily ignore during gameplay, but looking back when trying to think of what to talk about for this video, it just sticks out in such a good way. Like raids especially is definitely their strong suit. I mean, the Vault of Glass, King's Fall. I'm mostly only bringing up Destiny 1 raids here, but those are just what stick with me the most. Those are the most nostalgic for me. I hate to go on a bit of a tangent, but I just wanted to have that little moment of just honestly glazing the game and the team. I do love that game so much, and I know other people feel the same. Hopefully you also have a Destiny memory that sticks with you, even something kind of silly like mine was just holding a gun in a raid alone. I just loaded it in to see what it looked like. Maybe you have a memory of a memorable raid team, funny callouts, a really good Crucible match. Maybe you destroyed the enemy team in Gambit. Let me know in the comments. I would love nothing more than to hear and see other people's stories and memorable moments they have in the game. As for me, to maybe date this recording a little bit. I think I'm going to go run King's Fall. It's the featured raid this week. Thanks for listening and watching, and I'll see you in the next one.